Hello, so by now you must have a slight understanding about data science, like what it is, where all it is used, and what all a data scientist needs to do in order to solve a complete problem from start to end. Now there is one more term which generally sounds very similar to data science, that is machine learning, and people generally are confused like how these two terms are related. Let's discuss the relation between these two, and before actually discussing the relation, I first want to discuss about machine learning, like what exactly machine learning is in a very brief sense. So machine learning means making our machine capable of learning by their own. By their own means that is without being explicitly programmed, and this learning happens based on the past data and experiences which we need to feed to our algorithm. So that is machine learning for us, and we can see that in machine learning, rather than writing concrete instruction based programs like to tell exactly what to do and when to do, we generally feed a lot of data to our algorithm. And then our algorithm tries to learn from that data, and after learning, our algorithm will apply that learning to any new input which we can feed in the future, and with the help of which we can get the required output. Now let's try to understand machine learning in simple words. Let's say we have one machine learning algorithm with us, and in order to make this algorithm known, first of all, we need to feed data to the algorithm, and this data consists of two different parts. First there is input, and next there is this output. That means for this. That means particular data, we know the output also, and we need to feed both input and output to our machine learning algorithm. Now the next step would be this machine learning algorithm will try to learn from this data. Now learning means it will try to come up with a way. It will try to come up with a function with which one given input can be converted to its desired output. So that is the learning part. Now after learning is done, what we can do next is we can feed some more input to this algorithm for which we have no idea about the output. That means we don't know what should be the output for this particular input. Now this algorithm, what we'll do next, as it will apply the learning which it has done based on this data to this particular input and give us the desired output. So that's how a machine learning algorithm works. I guess that is fine. Now let's see how machine learning and data science is related to. First there is a superset, and a superset is AI. AI means artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means making our machine intelligent. That means imparting humans-like intelligence to our machines so that our machines can behave like humans. So that comes under artificial intelligence. Now next there is a subset which is actually ML. ML means machine learning, which we know what it is. Next there is another subset which is deep learning. That means some of the algorithms of machine learning are categorized as deep learning. We will not cover this part in this course, but that's how these three terms are related. Now let's see where data science is. So data science is somewhat here. So that is data science. So you can see that there is slight overlap between machine learning and data science, but there are a lot of parts which are not machine learning. That means we can say that machine learning is actually a part of data science, or let's see the points. So first of all, data science is not a subset. It rather uses ML to analyze the data. It is one of the practical application of ML. That means data science is one of the practical applications, and it is much more than machine learning. And we can see that from the diagram also. We can see that machine learning is just a part of data science, or it's just an area in data science which focuses on algorithms and statistics part, where we need to feed the data and past experiences of the algorithm. Our algorithm will learn from the data and experiences, and this learning will help us in predicting the outputs in future. So that's how a machine learning algorithm works. Now data science covers a lot more about data. It covers the data. It covers the whole spectrum of data. Well, we need to figure out each and every aspect of data collection, data cleaning, data processing, everything. So we need to go and figure out from all resources we can get the desired data. And in fact, after collecting the data, we need to go back and check if my data is having the required parameters in it or not. And if my data is biased or not. If my data has some missing values or not. If my data is covering each and every edge case of the required problem or not. So all this kind of analysis happens in data science, and data science actually takes help of different algorithms, different techniques like machine learning, mathematics and statistics, statistical modeling, computer engineering, and many other techniques with which the exact results from data can be predicted. So this is how these two terms are later. So in one line we can summarize this way that data science produce insights from the data and machine learning produce predictions from the data. So I guess the relations should be clear to you, no? Okay. Thank you.